So as a small business owner, reviews can be an emotional roller coaster. One day you're on top of the world, and the next day it's a knife to your heart. I mean, who writes these reviews? Who has the time? What's their motive? Are they competitors or just mean people? Now, the real problem is, as much as we hate reviews for our own business, we all use them to help narrow down our options when we're buying things. And really, it's no different for choosing where to go for coffee, particularly if you're traveling or you're new to the area. So, as much as we may dislike it, this is business, and it's time to pull on our big boy pants and work out how we're going to master online reviews. So there's a couple of things you should know about online reviews on sites like Google, Yelp, or TripAdvisor. The first is, everyone gets bad reviews. The best cafes and restaurants in the world get their share of bad reviews. So don't stress about them. It's not going to kill your business. In fact, a handful of one-star reviews can even help, as long as you don't return fire. I'll explain what I mean in a minute. Now, the second thing to know is that getting more reviews is a good thing to help you rank higher in search. So take a look at the results that come up first when you Google coffee near me. Now, the chances are the results that pop up are a combination of the places that are closest to you and the places that have the highest number of reviews. Even if the star ranking isn't as high as some other places, the volume of recent reviews is an indicator of popularity and is an important signal that your business should be ranking higher in search. So with this in mind, the most effective way to get more and better quality reviews is just simply to ask your regular customers. Now, hopefully most of your regulars already like what you do, so make it easy for them to show it. Now, the first step is to decide what platform you want to focus on. Then you've got a few options. You could display a QR code at the pickup area or on the tables. Now, if you send email or text message receipts, then you can add a link to the message. And the same goes if you use a mobile ordering system. Often these platforms will let you add a review link in the message after they pick up their order. Now, if you really want to get things moving, then some cafe owners even add an incentive like a discount for leaving a review. Now, the rules vary on this, but in many areas you can't just give an incentive only for positive reviews. It has to be for all reviews. Either way, more reviews are a good thing. Okay, so the reviews start rolling in, and they're mostly positive. But you get a review that is just wrong and nasty. And they've pushed all the right buttons. You start dreaming up ways to deliver a sick burn. It's time to put down the phone. The truth is, an angry response is not going to hurt them one bit, but it can make you look like an unhinged maniac to thousands of other potential customers. Instead, make yourself a cup of green tea and reply with something more like this. Sorry to hear you didn't have a great experience. I'll follow up with our team to make sure this doesn't happen again. I would love a chance to make it right. If you would send me a message at... Now trust me, they never get in touch. But your calm, reasonable reply tells everyone else reading their review that you care, you take responsibility, and the person leaving the bad review is most likely just a crank. Now, if they're complaining about something you really can't make right, like perhaps a product you don't sell or a system you have no intention of changing, then perhaps something more like this. Thanks for taking the time to share your thoughts. While we don't currently offer camel milk, we're always reviewing our menu, and feedback like yours helps shape those decisions. Thanks for letting us know. The goal is simply to look like the adult in the room, and cool, neutral responses are the best way to do that. Now, if that sounds like the job for an emotionless AI tool like ChatGPT, then I'm with you. In fact, that last response was written by a robot. I mean, I added the camel milk bit, but the rest was all robot. So while we're talking about responding to reviews, it's helpful to respond to as many reviews as you can, whether they're good, bad, or somewhere in between. Now, research by the review software company Bright Local shows that customers are significantly more likely to choose a business that responds to all types of reviews. Now, of course, the impact of this varies by business. Online reviews and local search are more important for destination-type cafes. That is, places that people travel to for a meal or to meet others. And reviews are usually less important for convenience-type coffee shops. That is, places that people visit on their way somewhere. They might be on the way to work or taking a break from shopping, that type of thing. These regular local customers usually have no need to check out your reputation online. So talking about destination and convenience type coffee shops, understanding these two types of coffee shops is important not just for reviews, can be crucial for the overall success of your business. So if you'd like to find out why, then I suggest you check out this video next.